Hi Aries, welcome to channel. I'm Sonia. I'm going to be doing two spreads for you guys. The first spread will be a general energies reading, anything that needs to come up will. And then the second spread to follow it will be a love specific spread. I will have timestamps below if you would like to jump to one or the other. You can do that, but I do recommend watching both because they do typically tie in and make a little more sense. Having the readings like that back to back. I also recommend watching your moon sign and your sun sign to get the most out of these general readings. I am available for one-on-one oracle readings here in New York City, as well as deeper healing, shamanic Reiki healing. I'm available in person in New York, occasionally in other cities when I travel, when I have time, but I'm also always available via distance. It works the same way. So it doesn't matter where you're located. You can reach out for that. I will have some information below. I still don't have the website up because this is all very brand new, but I will have contact information below so that you can contact me. Okay, let's get into your general energies and an overview for the month of 18 Aries. This will cover work, health. Oftentimes love will come up in this reading too if it needs to. Aries, internal energies. Okay. Let me get a few cards on the table. Lying, Aries. Innocence. You'd be dealing with a Taurus. Got a similar initial energy from Taurus. Okay, so you may also have Taurus in a prominent spot in your chart. I recommend watching that video. You'd be dating a Taurus. Maybe dealing with a Taurus in business. Okay, keep in mind this is specific to love. Aries. One of the very first messages I'm getting for you guys is that you have a child that's acting up. Don't be aggressive. Don't be passive aggressive. You have to be assertive though. This is a child who's coming from a place of innocence. They're just doing little kid stuff, but they're driving you a little crazy. You need to be a little more assertive with them because it's going to teach them whatever lesson they need to be taught so that they stop. Okay, there's something new coming into your life. Somebody working on something with music. Now, I know I mentioned this. What a beautiful card. Okay, I'll explain all of this in a minute. But I mentioned in previous first round of videos a couple weeks ago that I work in music professionally. And up until this point, I've really only exclusively worked with people in the entertainment industry because it was more word of mouth. It's just how that's always worked for me. And this is something I've been asked to do and to put myself out as a healer and on this platform. And I trusted that, which is why I'm here. But the point of bringing that up is that I constantly attract creative people to me just because it's energy that's always out there in the universe. And so I call in a lot of clientele. So music for you guys. Singing for you guys. Something with your voice or an instrument like a flute. I'm definitely getting throat chakra here. Ooh, for some of you, it's the perfect time to start a family. I think, I just said that, and then this follows family. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Some of you, your partner is a Taurus, and you guys are trying to start a family. That is so beautiful. Wow, that is so beautiful. Wow, it's just such happy energy. Let me show you. This is clarifying the perfect timing card. Okay, perfect timing, clarified by family. Okay, but there's nothing to worry about. It's the card I said, wow, what a beautiful card. When this comes up, it's like, it's just like absolute relief. You are divinely protected, but there's nothing to worry about. This is your clarifier. If you're thinking about having children, this is the perfect timing, but you will also be successful because I'm definitely getting, for some of you, you may have had fertility issues and you may be worried about it. Okay, you wonder, it's okay. Children, all of us, we're born with certain astrological Simons, let's call them. Someone's supposed to be born with the karmic connection to Aries, an Aries journey, and however their chart will line up. If you try to force that too soon, it's not going to happen because it's not of the highest good. That soul has chosen their soul journey. They have agreed to the spiritual soul contract. And so for some of you, just what I'm getting is it just wasn't the right time. It's not that you really have fertility issues. You might be told that, okay? That might not really be the case. It may just be that spirit is waiting for the right time, and the time is now. Super, super huge success around children right now. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus. You also might already be pregnant, or your partner may be. You be having a Taurus. I just got that too. I mean, how beautiful. A little baby Taurus coming in. Oh, and then joy. Some of you are having a child. You're starting a family. Congratulations. Like, what incredible energy is this, Aries? Wow. Oh my God, this giving and receiving card usually means something's out of balance. It's not what spirit showed me with this card. They showed me that you're receiving gifts, like a baby shower. You guys have some legit baby energy coming in. If you are not trying to have a child, you know, be careful. Because damn, you have some legit fertility. This could also mean fertility in money flow. Fertility also manifests through music, through creative arts. Okay, your creativity. You need that fertile energy to be successful. Okay, your outcome is joy. But I see a lot of you, especially with children, but this thing you're trying to bring to fruition, like it's a new baby to you. It might be a project that's like a baby to you. Okay, this new endeavor. It's really, really important. You've been trying to manifest this for a long time. You've been daydreaming. You've been telling the universe what you do want. But beyond just stating what you want, knowing what you want, you've actually put the energy in. It's so powerful. You're in daydreams. You see it. You visualize it as though it's already here. This is your outcome. This is your clarifier of joy. You get it. The thing that you want, the thing that you've been trying to manifest, especially if it has to do with your family, especially if it has to do with your children or having a child. That's happening now. That's happening in the next month. Okay? I am getting a blessing in disguise here. The blessing in disguise again. Oh, another child card. Crowning your reading. Play. Some of you just need a little more time to hang out with your children, to play with your children. Some of you just need to be more playful in your relationships. Take time to play outside of work, to nurture your inner child, okay? But this blessing in disguise, the biggest message that I'm getting for you guys is that it seemed like there was a struggle and it seemed like something was not going to happen. Again, this doesn't have to apply just to children. This could be that project. The universe is giving you a beautiful card, this beautiful message. There is nothing to worry about. It is divinely taken care of divine perfection for you. It just wasn't time. That's all it was. It was just a matter of timing for you, okay? So please have faith, because now is the perfect timing. God, you guys have so many children cards. Energy. For those of you who already have children and you're in a happy, healthy family, I see you guys traveling. I do see you traveling by the water, to the water park, something like that with your kids. You're going to have so much fun. Let me see if I can pull a few more crowning cards for you guys. Aries, I just keep channeling Taurus. Just keep channeling Taurus. Notice the signs. Spirit's talking to you. It's showing up in numbers. It's showing up in messages in different forms. The messages might come through other people. It might be coming through this. Notice your signs. Notice the signs. They're being put in your path for reasons. Spirit's trying to talk to you. Okay, but if you want to manifest things at a higher level, acknowledge the signs and show gratitude for them. Okay, I feel like there's one more crowning card though. And another child card. Okay. Reward yourself. For those of you that you know the baby message doesn't apply to, you've been working hard on a creative project. It is time for you to do something for yourself. Maybe it's just a day off. It doesn't have to be extravagant like a vacation or anything crazy, but you need to do something to reward yourself because you want to keep your spirit and your energy up, okay? But I feel like it's good though. I feel like it's good, Aries. I'll show you these cards. Okay. This often comes up with children. This, I'm actually getting a big sister. Someone's about to be a big sister. Play. We have a baby card here. Another one. And a family card. And last but not least, if you think I'm bullshitting you, please look. Even if someone told you that you were infertile, you're not. I've helped so many people with this. I was originally told that. I think I went through that journey myself so that I could help other people conceive, okay? You might need a little energy work or something, but I don't even know. I don't even know if you need the energy work. Look at all of this baby energy, this family energy coming in. So you get it? There is nothing to worry about. Don't listen to that. Have the only conversation you need to have with the universe if you're trying to call in, whether it's baby or it's fertility or in some other form, for financial stability or creative flow. The only conversation you need to have with the universe right now is one of gratitude. That will manifest exactly what it is that you want. But please trust me when I say that the struggle, it was just a blessing in disguise. It just wasn't time yet. But you know what? Bam. Look. Act now. Is perfect timing. You need doors to open, go knock on them. You want to get a creative project out, start releasing some new music or some new material or set up meetings. You want to start that family? Happy for you guys. This is such beautiful energy. Now, this is a very different energy than I was getting for Taurus, okay? Your overall general energy is different. But for some, I think you're the blessing in disguise for a Taurus. You be the person who comes into their life and heals them. Not by doing energy work or anything particularly spiritual. You just come in and bring this incredible joy and love to their life, and just association to you. It just brings them love and joy. There's a big connection between you and Taurus. I maybe even called you Taurus at some point. I'm like, did I call Aries Taurus? Because I just can't stop channeling Taurus. Oh God. You guys, wow. Babies. All right, let's jump into love though. I know obviously that's not going to apply to everybody, but that's not just for one or two people, okay? Please be aware that you're very fertile right now. But so is your creativity, okay? So for those of you that are, starting new ventures, and it's like super great energy to have too. Okay, love. Aries scene. Love. Taurus. I've got Taurus again as soon as that. You're getting out of codependent relationships. Maybe you're getting out of a codependent relationship with a Taurus. But I think you and Taurus are getting out of codependent relationships, and then you're going to meet each other. Or somebody who has those kinds of qualities. Somebody very grounded. Oh, God, they were getting the same message. Aries, you can't control things. You're getting out of relationships for a reason. For those of you, certain things are coming to an end. Don't control them. Stop. You'll block blessings. You'll block that fertility. Okay? Don't try so hard. If you're trying to have a child, just spend a night out and enjoy time with your partner. Try not to do things so calculated. There's something about control that's blocking some sort of blessing coming in. Make the effort. And you know what? Boy and a girl. This came up for Taurus, 2 children. Some of you are getting out of relationships. Some of you will be ending a relationship with somebody who you do have children with, so that your soulmate can come in. And your soulmate's probably a Taurus. If I haven't drilled that point in already. I was telling Taurus, like, Taurus, hang in. There's this really good energy coming to you. I think they're really good energy coming to them as an Aries. So fiery, beautiful Aries soulmate, But Aries in love. Lying off the table. Okay. You are in codependent relationships. They needed too much of your energy. Out. You're doing the work. Why? Because you deserve somebody who will love you like you love them. You get it? You get to be loved now. Because you, Aries, you are so deserving of love. You are lovable. Read this card. You are lovable. Okay? You're lovable. You're beautiful. You have this energy that can, change somebody's life. Yes. probably a Taurus. I'll leave it at that. Okay, let's pull some more cards for you guys. Let go of control issues is being clarified by free yourself. Now, for those of you who are trying to hold on too tightly to a relationship that you don't want to let go of, you block your blessings. You free yourself from the negativity of any situation, even if it's work, even if it's trying too hard to get a relationship off the ground, a new project off the ground, or you're just trying too hard to conceive or something like that. You free yourself from holding on so tightly. You surrender to the universe. You have much more faith, okay, than maybe you've been showing. The blessings will flow in so abundantly, so abundantly. You know, it's so cute. I got big sister energy. This card, I'm getting the opposite. This card, I'm getting this visual of a little boy holding his little sister. And now he's a big brother. So some of you, you know, you already have a child and you've been trying for a second. And if that's not what you want, make the effort and love yourself first. All right. You need a little more self-love in your relationships. For those of you who are in stable, committed relationships, you have no intention of getting out. It's healthy for you. You might actually be with a Taurus too. But you need more self-love. I think if you're with a Taurus right now, I think you're taking care of them. Now, keep in mind, this could go both ways. So if you have a Taurus taking care of you, keep in mind this message may be the other way around. But if you're taking care of a Taurus, they may not have the energy to give you back the equal love and attention just because they're going through some things, okay? Fair enough. But now it's time to pull back a little bit, take care of you. You want these blessings to come in, take care of you. If you're getting out of a relationship, take care of you before you jump into something new. No rebounds. Or if you do the rebound thing, understand that that's not going to be your true love. This unrequited love is in the way of your soulmate. There's someone, I think some of you guys have stayed in a relationship because of children. I get it. There's no judgment. But you have no chemistry. Or one of you is into, you know, your partner's probably into you and you've been over it for a long time, but you stayed because of the kids. The problem is that you're blocking all your blessings. So you have to decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Yeah, healing family issues. I'm telling you, some of you guys are staying in unhealthy relationships for your kids, but Spirit is really telling me not to do that. It's time to put yourself first. It's time to put yourself first. And things that are toxic, because you have powerful, powerful love energy coming in that you are deserving of, okay? I want to clarify for that, though. The soulmate is somebody new. Someone new is going to come in that stirs your romantic feelings. This person is a soulmate for you, Aries, but a high-level one that you deserve. And they're probably Taurus. Are you sick of me saying that yet? Yes, Spirit, we get it. It's Taurus is attached to this. I would watch their reading if you have that in your chart. I haven't already said that. Crowning, okay? I am seeing for some of you who were in, before I do the crowning cards, I'm getting a message for those of you in committed relationships. Okay, there's been a lack of chemistry, but there's still love intact. This is for those of you in relationships where love is still intact. You have some healing, and you need to make the effort. How you go about that will be up to you guys. Maybe you need therapy. Maybe you need to go travel and spend more time. Maybe you need to show more gratitude. But there has to be conscious healing if you want this relationship to work, or otherwise it will fall apart. If you invest that time and that energy, but it has to go both ways. It can't just be you. But if your partner's on board and you both consciously, do you know what I mean by that? You don't just like, oh, I love you and whatever. And no. I'm gonna consciously write you a love note today. I'm gonna do this with the intention of showing you gratitude and love. We're gonna go see a healer of some sort to help us get back on track. You will heal and you will find romance again. The chemistry will come alive. I don't think that's for most of you, but it's for those of you in relationships where you both are still in love. There's been a disconnect. I'm getting for those of you it got real difficult after you had kids. You are soulmates. You are meant to be together. It is of the highest good to invest that energy and to reconnect. You know? Maybe at some point in the relationship it became a little more one-sided and maybe somebody's drained, and that's why you're getting to love yourself first. This is for a smaller percentage though of Aries, okay? But for those of you where the love is truly still intact, nothing's toxic though. Anything crazy codependent or controlling, or we're not talking about that. You spend time and you consciously heal. You're going to rekindle things with that soulmate of yours. I think for some of you, you have a partner who genuinely loves you back. It's not really unrequited love for you. For some of you, it genuinely is. But for this small percentage, it's like the chemistry is still there, okay? But you guys haven't made the time for it. It's like the flame died down, but it hasn't burned out completely. So how can you fan that flame to get it going again? You're not starting with nothing. You're not completely starting over, but you need a reboot, okay? Let me pull some crowning cards. You want to know what your reboot is going to be? Flirt with your partner. I don't care if you've been with them for like plus years. You need to flirt and have fun. Keep it sexy. Let them know that you love them. Make sure they're doing that for you. Invest into, I don't know, some outfit for them when they come. I don't know. Whatever it is that you want to do, it will be appreciated. Part of your healing process for those of you who will stay in the relationship with some karmic stuff and maybe issues that have lingered for quite some time, things that got buried. I'm getting sadness. Remember that time we had this crazy chemistry? You couldn't keep your hands off me? I don't like you. You try. Getting sadness. But I am getting that if you do this conscious healing, person, if they're meant to be, you're going to see that resolve, those feelings, those romantic feelings, that chemistry, right? I'm really getting that strongly for you. But this is crowning the whole love reading. So for those of you who are out of relationships, it's time to flirt. It's time to meet some new people. It's time to let go of the past. Don't hold on to anything negative when you're trying to get into something new, okay? Because you don't want all, beautiful cards. You don't want to carry any of that energy with you. First of all, two hugely awesome cards just popped out, and these are crowning the reading. Let your friends help you. You have good friends around you. I think some of your friends might be hooking you up with somebody new. You're getting out of relationships. They're going to help you. You have some good friends around you that will be supportive. Make sure you let them know you appreciate them, though. Okay? Don't take anybody or anything for granted. Friends play a major role in these transitions. I mean, in your friends, you have a new baby, a new family on the way. They might help you. They might help babysit, right? As you're further along in a pregnancy, maybe you need some help around the house. Like, you have some good people around you that'll help you, but also the baby shower. Remember I was getting that? The most beautiful card of all. It's safe for you to love. Please trust this. Use your intuition. This won't apply to everybody. But when you meet that soulmate, that person who genuinely stirs the romantic feelings after you get out of this controlling, dependent, codependent relationship, then it will be safe for you to love, and you have incredible love coming through. Okay? You see these? I said this, love yourself first. But I really want to drill this point in. Love yourself first. It's time to put you first, Aries. No one's allowed to drain you anymore, okay? No negativity. I don't think the negativity was coming from you, but you deserve love. But make sure you tell the universe that you know that. And how do you tell the universe? By exercising healthy boundaries and exercising self-love at the core. Everything that you do. It's okay to be a little selfish because it's not really being selfish. It's being self-loving. And if you have to say no to some people, then you say no to some people, okay? It's time to take care of yourself, and it's time to move on from the people who just don't deserve you anymore. Why? Because you got this, and because you got this. And because for some of you, you're with the wrong partner, and you really want to have a family, and you could do it with this person, but not with the other one. There are steps, but you're getting close to everything you want. Aries, I would love to hear about this fabulous Taurus that shows up for you. That might not make sense to you at the top of the month, but I bet it will make sense to you by the end of the month. I'm so grateful for your support. This is a brand new channel of mine, and I'm so grateful for those of you who have subscribed and for those of you who have connected to me. It means so much. If you would consider subscribing below, I would be incredibly grateful. And I'll have contact information below so that you know how to connect to me for personal readings and for personal healing sessions, okay? But overall, Aries, I think you're killing it. I think you're good, and I know that I think that you know that you're good, okay? But please hold out for the soulmate, the good one, the one that makes you excited, because for some of you, it's been a long time coming, you know? And self-love's going to get you to where you want to go. All right. I love you so much. I'll see you guys either mid-month. I might be doing like love readings mid-month. I haven't decided, but I will definitely be back at the latest. I'll be back for first. Okay. So happy, because as of right now, it's still, and I'll speak to you guys during, this holiday season. I'll see you soon.